Cancer, in the next 72 hours, someone is going to look at you with completely different eyes, and I am getting chills because this energy is absolutely insane right now. Everyone thinks this is about romance, but actually this is about recognition, professional recognition that is going to blow your mind and change everything you thought you knew about your own potential. The cards are literally vibrating in my hands, and I just pulled the Nine of Swords reversed, which means your sleepless nights and anxiety about whether people see your worth, those days are ending. Oh my God, Cancer. The comments are already going crazy, and I have not even started properly yet. You beautiful souls know exactly what I am talking about because you feel this shift happening right now, do not you? The energy is so thick I can barely breathe, and I need to tell you something that happened to one of my clients yesterday that is going to make your jaw drop. This Cancer woman, let us call her Sarah, she has been working at the same company for 3 years, passed over for promotion after promotion, feeling invisible, feeling like nobody appreciated her intuitive approach to problem solving. Yesterday, Cancer, her CEO called her into his office and offered her a position she did not even know existed because he finally saw what she brings to the table that nobody else can match. But here is the thing that is making my hands shake as I shuffle these cards. This is not just happening to Sarah. This energy wave is hitting all Cancers right now, and the universe is about to reveal something to someone in your life that they have been completely blind to up until this moment. The Nine of Swords reversed that just jumped out of my deck is telling me that person who has been seeing you as just comfortable, reliable, the friend they come to for emotional support, they are about to have their eyes ripped open to see you as the powerful, magnetic, absolutely incredible force of nature that you actually are. And Cancer, I need you to type recognition in the comments right now because this energy is building. And I can feel your spirits on the other side getting ready to deliver something so beautiful it is going to make you cry happy tears. The interesting thing about this Nine of Swords reversed is that traditionally people think this card in reverse means the end of worry, but what Spirit is showing me is deeper than that. This is about someone else, finally seeing past their own mental prison about who they thought you were. They have been trapped in their own limiting beliefs about your capabilities, about your magnetism, about your power. Someone in your orbit, Cancer, has been categorizing you, filing you away in this neat little box labeled safe, predictable, always there when they need you. But the cosmic forces are about to shatter that box into a million pieces, and when they do, this person is going to see you with fresh eyes that are going to make them question everything they thought they knew. I am getting goosebumps because I can see this happening in real time for so many of you. Some of you, this is a colleague who is about to realize you are not just the person who remembers everyone's birthday and keeps the office plants alive. You are a strategic genius with ideas that could revolutionize everything they are doing. For others, this is someone you have been friends with for years who is suddenly going to wake up one morning and think, where has this incredible human been hiding all this time? They are going to see your depth, your wisdom, your incredible ability to read people and situations with accuracy that is almost supernatural. Let me pull another card because this energy is not even close to finished with you yet. Oh, Cancer! The King of Wands just slammed onto my table and I am getting full body chills. Do you understand what this means? This is not just about someone recognizing you. This is about them recognizing you as a leader, as someone with the kind of magnetic confidence and vision that makes people want to follow you anywhere. King of Wands for emotional, nurturing Cancer? This is the universe playing games with stereotypes, and I am here for it. Everyone expects you to be all feelings and intuition. But what is coming through right now is this incredible fire energy, this leadership energy that you have been keeping hidden even from yourself. The person who is about to see you differently, they are going to see you as someone who can take charge, make the tough decisions, inspire others to be their best selves. They are going to see you as the king or queen of your own domain, instead of just the person who takes care of everyone else. And here is what is making my heart race. This recognition is going to come through a project or an opportunity that is going to seem to come out of nowhere. Someone is going to approach you in the next few hours with something that is going to require you to step into this King of Wands energy fully. I need everyone who is feeling this fire building in their chest to type leader in the comments, because your guides are telling me that half of you do not even realize you have been preparing for this moment your entire life. The beautiful thing about King of Wands energy is that it is not aggressive or dominating. It is inspiring and visionary. This person is going to see you as someone who can create something beautiful and meaningful, while still honoring your natural gifts for understanding people and creating emotional safety. They are going to realize you can be both nurturing and commanding, both intuitive and decisive. Some of you are going to be offered speaking opportunities. Some of you are going to be asked to head up new departments or projects. Some of you are going to find people suddenly coming to you for advice about major life decisions because they are finally recognizing your wisdom. But the most beautiful part of this King of Wands energy is that it is going to feel so natural to you once you step into it. You are going to realize that you have been playing small, hiding your light under a bushel, because you thought leadership meant becoming someone you are not. But true leadership, the kind this person is about to see in you, it is about being more of who you already are, not less. I can feel your ancestors celebrating, because they have been waiting for you to claim this energy that runs in your bloodline. The capacity for leadership, for vision, for inspiring others. This is your birthright, Cancer, and someone very important is about to hand you the keys to a kingdom you did not even know was yours. Let me see what other surprises the universe has for you, because this energy is still building, and I have a feeling we are just getting started. Whoa! The Two of Pentacles just flipped itself out of the deck and landed right in front of me. Cancer, this is absolutely wild, because what I am seeing is that this recognition, this new way someone is going to see you, it is connected to your ability to juggle multiple things with grace and make it look effortless. You know how you have been managing your job and your side projects and your family responsibilities and your personal growth journey all at the same time? You know how you have been showing up for everyone and everything while still somehow finding time to work on your dreams? This person has been watching you do this, and they are finally putting the pieces together. They are realizing that what they thought was just you being busy, it is actually you being brilliant. Your ability to balance multiple priorities without dropping any balls. Your talent for switching between different types of thinking and different types of tasks. This is a superpower, and they are about to offer you something that will let you use this superpower in a way that rewards you properly. The Two of Pentacles is telling me this recognition is going to come through them seeing you handle some kind of challenge or crisis with such skill and calm that it makes them go, wait a minute. Who is this person, and why have I been underestimating them? I am getting a very specific vision of someone watching you solve a problem that has been stumping everyone else, and you are going to do it by approaching it from multiple angles simultaneously. You are going to demonstrate this incredible ability to hold complexity without getting overwhelmed, to see connections that other people miss, to find creative solutions that nobody else would think of. And Cancer, the person who witnesses this, they are going to have one of those moments where everything clicks into place. They are going to realize that you have been operating on a completely different level this whole time, and they just were not paying close enough attention to notice. Type juggling in the comments if you know exactly what I am talking about, because I can see so many of you nodding your heads right now. You know you have been doing the work of 3 people, and getting credit for maybe half of one person's contribution. But here is where it gets really interesting with the Two of Pentacles. This is not just about workload management. This card is showing me that you have been balancing different aspects of your identity, different parts of your personality, that seem contradictory, but actually make you incredibly powerful. You can be soft and strong. You can be intuitive and logical. You can be creative and practical. You can be independent and collaborative. The person who is about to see you differently, they are going to finally understand that these are not contradictions. These are assets. Most people struggle to be one thing consistently. But you, beautiful Cancer, you have mastered the art of being a multifaceted human being who can adapt to what any situation needs without losing your core essence. And someone very important is about to recognize this as the incredibly rare and valuable gift that it is. I am seeing job offers. I am seeing partnership proposals. I am seeing invitations to collaborate on projects that are going to stretch you in the most delicious ways. I am seeing doors opening that you thought were permanently closed because finally, someone with influence and resources is seeing your true capabilities. The energy is building even more intensely now, and I need to pull another card because I can feel there is something else the universe wants you to know. Cancel the meeting! Call in sick! Drop everything! Because the Ace of Cups just exploded out of my deck with so much force, it actually made me jump backwards. Cancer, this is not just about professional recognition anymore. This is about emotional recognition that is going to fill your heart so full you might actually burst. Oh my God, you beautiful souls, I am getting full body chills and my eyes are literally tearing up because what I am seeing for you is so pure and beautiful and overdue. Someone is not just going to see your professional capabilities differently, they are going to see your heart differently. Your capacity for love and healing and creating emotional miracles in other people's lives. The Ace of Cups is new beginnings in the emotional realm, and what Spirit is showing me is someone approaching you with gratitude so profound it is going to knock you sideways. This is someone whose life you touched without even realizing it, someone you helped heal or grow or find hope when they were in a dark place. And Cancer, they are going to come to you and tell you. They are going to put into words what your presence in their life has meant, how your kindness saved them, how your intuition guided them, how your emotional intelligence helped them understand themselves in ways they never could before. I am seeing tearful conversations. I am seeing heartfelt letters or messages. I am seeing moments of recognition that are going to make you realize that all those times you wondered if you were making a difference. You were making more of a difference than you could possibly imagine. But here is the part that is making me cry happy tears. This Ace of Cups is not just about receiving recognition for what you have already done. This is about someone seeing your emotional gifts so clearly that they are going to invite you to use them in bigger, more impactful ways. I am seeing opportunities to mentor others, to facilitate healing workshops, to write about emotional intelligence and intuitive wisdom. I am seeing people asking you to share your gifts with wider audiences because they finally understand that what comes naturally to you is actually revolutionary. Type healer in the comments if you know you have been undervaluing your emotional superpowers, because I can feel how many of you think everyone can do what you do, but they cannot. Your ability to create safe spaces, to read between the lines, to offer exactly the right words at exactly the right time, this is magic, and someone is about to help you see it that way. The beautiful thing about Ace of Cups energy is that it multiplies when you share it. The more you step into your role as an emotional healer and guide, the more this energy flows through you and touches everyone around you. Someone is about to offer you a platform to do this healing work on a scale you never imagined possible. And here is what is making my heart sing. This recognition is going to heal something inside you that has been waiting for healing for a very long time. That part of you that wondered if your sensitivity was too much, if your emotional depth was a weakness, if your need to nurture and heal others was codependent or unhealthy. All of that doubt is about to be washed away by this flood of validation and appreciation. Members saw this pattern emerging last week, and they have been messaging me nonstop about the emotional breakthroughs happening in their lives. The recognition, the validation, the opportunities to step into their healer energy in bigger ways. It is like a tidal wave of beautiful transformation. I need to pull one more card because I can feel there is still more the universe wants to reveal about this incredible shift happening for you. Stop everything. The Page of Swords just catapulted out of my deck and, oh my God, Cancer, this changes everything I thought I understood about your situation. This is not just about emotional recognition. This is about intellectual recognition that is going to absolutely blow everyone's mind, including your own. Page of Swords is about fresh perspectives, new ideas, innovative thinking, and here is what is making me literally shake with excitement. Someone is going to recognize that your emotional intelligence gives you access to insights and information that pure logic could never reach. They are going to see that when you say you have a feeling about something, that feeling is actually sophisticated data processing happening at a level most people cannot access. They are going to understand that your intuition is not mystical nonsense. It is advanced pattern recognition combined with emotional intelligence that creates a form of knowing that is absolutely invaluable. And Cancer, they are going to want to learn from you. They are going to ask you to teach them how you do what you do, how you read people so accurately, how you predict outcomes with such precision, how you navigate complex human dynamics with such skill. I am seeing consulting opportunities opening up. I am seeing people asking for your opinion on major decisions because they are finally recognizing that your way of gathering and processing information gives you perspectives nobody else can offer. The Page of Swords is also about communication, and I am getting strong impressions that someone is going to encourage you to start sharing your insights more broadly. Writing, speaking, teaching, creating content that helps other people develop their own emotional intelligence and intuitive abilities. Type teacher in the comments if you have been getting nudges to share your wisdom, but we're not sure anyone would want to learn from you because the universe is literally screaming that people are hungry for what you have to offer. Here is what is absolutely beautiful about this Page of Swords energy. It is going to feel like coming home to a part of yourself you thought you had lost. That curious, eager to learn, excited to share ideas, part of yourself that maybe got buried under responsibilities and other people's expectations of who you should be. Someone is going to see your mind working and be so impressed by your unique way of thinking that they are going to create opportunities for you to explore ideas, to research topics that fascinate you, to connect with other innovative thinkers who will appreciate your emotional, intellectual hybrid approach to understanding the world. This recognition of your intellectual gifts is going to unlock creative projects you never would have imagined. Collaborative ventures that combine your emotional wisdom with other people's technical skills or business experience. Opportunities to be the bridge between the heart-centered community and the mind-centered community. The timing on this Page of Swords energy is crucial because I am seeing this intellectual recognition happening right after the emotional recognition from the Ace of Cups. Someone is going to be so moved by your emotional depth that they start paying attention to your ideas and then realize, holy moly, this person is not just emotionally gifted. They are intellectually brilliant in ways I have never encountered before. And the success that the title promises? This Page of Swords energy is showing me that your success is going to come from combining all of your gifts in ways that create something completely new and necessary in the world. Not just emotional healing, not just intellectual insights, but integrated wisdom that helps people heal their hearts and expand their minds simultaneously. I am getting flooded with messages from people whose personal reading spots filled up so fast after I started talking about this Page of Swords energy for different signs. The intellectual breakthrough combined with emotional recognition, it is creating opportunities people never dreamed possible. Let me pull just 2 more cards because I can feel we are approaching the climax of this incredible reading, and I want to make sure you get the complete picture of what is unfolding for you. Cancer, I am screaming! The Three of Cups just literally launched itself out of my deck and landed perfectly aligned with all the other cards, and I am getting full body chills because this is about celebration. This recognition you are receiving is not going to be quiet or private. This is going to be public acknowledgement that brings people together to honor you. Three of Cups is community, friendship, shared joy, and what Spirit is showing me is a gathering of people who all want to celebrate your achievements and contributions. This could be an award ceremony, a launch party, a surprise celebration organized by people who finally understand how much you mean to them. But here is what is making me literally vibrate with excitement. This Three of Cups is showing me that your recognition is going to create a ripple effect of recognition for other people like you. Your success is going to open doors not just for yourself, but for other emotionally intelligent, intuitively gifted, multi-talented humans who have been undervalued and overlooked. You are going to become a spokesperson, Cancer. Not by choice initially, but because your story of being finally seen for who you really are is going to inspire so many others that people are going to start looking to you as a leader in this movement of recognizing emotional intelligence as a form of genius. I am seeing interviews, features in publications, invitations to speak at events where you share your story and help other people understand that sensitivity is not weakness, that intuition is not unreliable, that the ability to create emotional safety and healing is not less valuable than any other professional skill. Type Ripple if you can feel how your recognition is going to help other people step into their own power, because the collective consciousness is ready for this shift, and you beautiful Cancers are going to be the catalysts. The Three of Cups is also showing me collaborative opportunities that are going to be absolutely magical. Partnerships with other creative, intuitive, emotionally intelligent people, where you create something together that none of you could have created alone. Projects that combine your gifts in ways that create exponential impact. And the joy, Cancer, the pure, bubbly, effervescent joy that is going to fill your life as you finally get to be appreciated for exactly who you are without having to hide or diminish any part of yourself. You are going to remember what it feels like to be celebrated rather than just tolerated. This Three of Cups energy is telling me that some of you are going to be reunited with old friends who are going to apologize for not seeing your worth before. Some of you are going to find new friend groups who immediately recognize your value and make you feel like you have found your tribe. Some of you are going to discover that people you barely knew were paying attention have been quietly admiring you for years. The community that builds around you as a result of this recognition is going to become a source of support and inspiration that sustains you through every future challenge. You are not going to feel alone anymore, Cancer. You are going to feel surrounded by people who see you clearly and love what they see. Time for the final card, and I can already feel this is going to be the perfect completion to this absolutely mind-blowing reading. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! The World card just fell out of my deck, and I am literally shaking because this is completion, this is fulfillment, this is you finally stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Cancer, this recognition that is coming, it is not just a nice moment, it is the beginning of you living your purpose. The World card is mastery, achievement, the successful completion of a major life cycle. And what I am seeing for you is profound. All of those years of feeling misunderstood, undervalued, like you were speaking a language nobody else understood. It was all preparation for this moment, when the world finally catches up to what you have always known about yourself. This person who is going to look at you differently, they are going to be the key that unlocks a door you did not even know existed. A door that leads to you being recognized not just by one person, or one company, or one community, but by the world as someone with gifts that humanity desperately needs. I am seeing book deals, Cancer. I am seeing television appearances. I am seeing international speaking engagements. I am seeing your work being translated into multiple languages because your unique combination of emotional wisdom, intellectual insight, and healing ability is exactly what the world needs right now. But here is what is making me cry with happiness. The World card is showing me that this recognition is going to feel like coming home to yourself. Like finally being able to exhale and be exactly who you are without apology or explanation. Like the universe is saying, yes, this is who we created you to be, and we are so proud of you for never giving up on yourself. The success promised in the title? Cancer? This is success on a scale you have been afraid to even dream about because it seemed too big, too impossible, too much to hope for. But the World card does not lie, and what it is showing me is that you are about to step into a level of recognition and achievement that will make every struggle, every moment of doubt, every time you wondered if you were too much or not enough, it will all make perfect sense. Someone looks at you differently in a few hours because they are going to be the first domino in a chain reaction that changes everything for you. The unexpected success is not a one-time event. It is the beginning of a completely new chapter where success becomes your new normal, because finally you are operating in alignment with your true gifts, and the world is ready to receive them. I am getting messages from my private community, having complete meltdowns over this World card energy in the best possible way because they recognize this as the energy they have been feeling building for months. The completion, the fulfillment, the recognition, the success. It is all coming together at once. The World card is telling me that by this time next year, you will look back on this moment as the turning point when everything changed. When you stopped hiding your light and started shining so brightly that the whole world took notice. When you realized that being different was never your weakness, it was always your superpower. Cancer, I need you to take a deep breath and really feel into this energy, because it is already happening. The shift is already occurring. The recognition is already building. The success is already on its way to you, and nothing can stop it because it is aligned with who you truly are and what you came here to do. The person who looks at you differently is just the beginning. They are the herald announcing the arrival of your time, your season, your moment to shine. And you beautiful souls watching this, if you felt every single word of this reading in your bones, if you could see yourself in every card I pulled, if you are already starting to feel the energy shifting in your life, then you know this is your time. Subscribe right now, because your future depends on staying connected to this energy. Hit that notification bell because I am going to be tracking this energy shift for Cancers, and you do not want to miss a single update. Your recognition is coming, and I am going to be here to help you navigate every beautiful moment of it. The comments are going absolutely insane, and I can feel all of your hearts opening to receive this incredible gift the universe is preparing for you. If you want more of this energy, you know where to find me. Cancer, someone is going to look at you differently, and it is going to change everything. Are you ready?